take her. She got a fire in the kitchen. Oh yeah, she got a fire in the kitchen.
How you doing, Sugar Booger?
I'm fine, honey. It's a little early in the morning for me. It's like 9 o'clock. You know, I usually don't get rolling until noon.
That's early in the morning for you. I love your outfit. Are those pajamas or is that what people
No,
wear
baby. I
to
bought
Walmart?
these. I bought this.
Well, you're looking different. That's a look. You kind of look like Joan Jett's mom today.
Joan Jett, not Joan Jett's mom.
No,
Come on.
Let's not go crazy. So, you feel like cooking something today?
I think we should cook.
I think we should cook. That's what we're here. We're in
Cooking
Ruthie's
with
Bitchin' Kitchen.
Gas or electric or coal, whatever you got.
We're gonna cook up a storm. I'm dear Ruthie. Welcome to Ruthie's Bitchin' Kitchen. Not witchin' kitchen. Bitchin' Kitchen. We're gonna cook up 2 casseroles today. 2 casseroles, very similar ingredients. You can bake them at the same time. You can pop one in the freezer. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what we're gonna make? We're gonna make the ultimate Southwestern bake.
Olé, baby. I have my little tiny sombrero.
I see the ole. Ole.
Cuando le gusta.
Cuando le gusta.
You bet. Oh, yeah.
I think it's cuanto le gusta.
Oh, Ina, who cares?
All right,
Go.
and then the second thing we're going to do is we're going to make a ultimate cheeseburger bake. Yum, for all you crazy kids out there who can't get enough of your cheeseburgers. Great for mom and dad, great for the kids, and we're going to make them all at the same time, all right?
Okay.
So we get started?
Same ingredients?
Pretty much the same
different
ingredients.
things.
We're going to make a couple of tweaks. That's what makes it so special. So we're going to start with a can of cheddar cheese soup. We're just going to stir that in there. 1 can cheddar cheese soup. Nothing wrong with that. And we're going to follow that up with a can of cream of mushroom soup. Now you can also use cream of onion if you want to. I don't know how you feel about that, Cynthia, honey.
Creamy, dreamy, baby.
Creamy, dreamy. That's the name of your third husband, I thought, wasn't he? He was a rapper. I don't know.
That was number 2.
So then we're going to add just a ½ cup of milk to that. Very simple. That's going to be the sauce for both casseroles. Now, Cynthia, Sugar Booger, I want you to stir that up nice. Put your cigarette down. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, God,
you can tell that
making me
Cynthia's
work.
very excited to be here today.
You're making me work.
Okay, so while she's doing that, we're going to get going on the second mix, on the meat mixture.
They're disgusting.
I have 1 pound of ground beef and 2 chopped onions browning on the stovetop here. You can use ground beef, you can use ground turkey, you can use vegetable crumbles. I don't know why. Anyone would use vegetable crumbles, but they do. Those tree huggers. Just have some beef.
You gotta have meat.
So we're going to put half of this into our mixing bowl, and this is going to be the Southwestern casserole. All right, so we're going to put the rest of this back on the stove for our future one. All right, so we got that. Because this is our Southwestern one, we're going to add 1 can of rinsed and drained black beans. Yum.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about black beans.
Well, a little gassy there.
Yeah, it's the beans
But,
that make her gassy.
well, that's right.
Sure. And then we're going to add 1 can of whole corn. Corn? When did I have corn? That's for all my actor friends out there. We're going to do a cup of salsa, ole, and we're going to do a cup of Mexican cheese blend. I don't care if it's Mexican, nacho, taco. Nacho and taco, those are my 2 gardeners. I'm kidding around. I do that. Cynthia and I, we're very racist. No, we're not. We're terrible. We're going to get letters in our first show. We have 1 little can of chopped green chilies. If you don't like chopped green chilies, leave them out. Cynthia, what do you think about the chopped green chilies?
Oh, they come back on me, but I love to eat them.
They come back, and unlike your men. I'm kidding around. We do that.
I miss them. I have to do my own yard work now.
No one wants to hear about you trimming your bush. Okay. Can you mix it up for me, dear? There we go.
God,
so while Cynthia's mixing up our Southwestern casserole, we're going to work on the cheeseburger casserole. So let's get the rest of our meat. Here we go.
Can I lick the spoon?
We're going to, please don't lick the spoon. She's always got to put stuff in her mouth, always. I can't tell you how many fights we've had with sailors.
It's so colorful.
It's very colorful, kind of like my hair. Now to this one, because it's cheese, we're going to do a cup of cubed Velveeta. I like Velveeta because it melts so nicely, but you could use whatever you want to. 1 cup of cubed Velveeta. We're going to do a dash or 2 of Italian seasonings and a little bit of pepper. Now, if you want the whole recipe, go to ruthiesbitchinkitchen.com. We have all the recipes spelled out with exact amounts. The recipes are separate, so you can do each one. Pickle relish, because this is a cheeseburger after all. How do you feel about pickle relish, honey?
I'm very partial to pickle relish.
You like pickle relish?
I do.
I'm not a fan of it, but I actually like it in this dish. You know what they say? The difference between horny and hungry is where you put the pickle. So we got our pickle relish. We're going to do a tablespoon of yellow mustard.
Can you use the spicy brown there?
You can use any kind of mustard.
Oh.
Did that come out of you?
No, baby.
A tablespoon of mustard and a tablespoon of ketchup. This really drives home that cheeseburger flavor.
Everything's better with ketchup.
Even sex? Mm-hmm. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. So, we live in the same trailer park, by the way, which you think would be a lot of fun. Okay, you mix this together. This is not very pretty, but it tastes good.
Jeez, I think I got a little cigarette ash in that one. Just pick it out.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Just pick it out. Just pick it out.
Lovely. All right.
I gotta say, you sure do know how to handle your meat.
I've handled a lot of meat in my day. So here we have our Southwestern casserole. Now we're going to go back to our cheese mixture, our soup mixture, and we're going to pour half of that in here. Like I said, it's not real pretty, but it tastes good.
Can I lick the spoon?
Kind of like Cynthia, minus the tasting good part.
Can I lick the spoon?
You can lick, don't lick the spoon for crying out loud. We've got film guys here who are going to want to eat this later.
Hey,
What's
you're
the
putting
matter
it in
with
the
you?
oven.
You're crazy in the head.
Oh, cook.
All right, give me that one there, honey.
All right, there we go.
And we're going to pour the rest of our soup mixture into this one here. Here we go, so lovely. Very easy.
What's that? What's that?
That's our soup mixture. This is for the cheeseburger casserole. Mix it up nicely.
No.
I've had a box of pasta bubbling on the stove over there. Not the actual box, just the pasta. So we're going to take our pasta. Here we go.
Tube pasta.
Tube pasta. You can use shell. You can use tubes. I like these little guys here. They're kind of cute. So you're going to put half of it in one and half in the other. It's that simple. You can use any kind of pasta you want. I know the kids nowadays are all into the gluten-free and all that bologna sausage.
For God's sake.
I don't know if you like that or not,
Eat
Cynthia.
pasta. No,
Eat pasta.
no.
Life is short. Eat pasta. All the carbs and all of that. I think the gays started that with the carbs. I don't know. I'm kidding. I love the gays. I love what they've done with Halloween.
You're gonna die eventually. You might as well die eating pasta.
So you know what? You mix this one up. Put down your drink.
Okay.
As you can see, Cynthia's thrilled to be here. 9 o'clock in the morning. We're making casseroles. We're going to mix this up.
These pastas are kind of phallic, you know?
Always with the phallic, this one, always.
Ooh, a thing is a phallic symbol. If it's longer, then
So
it's wide.
Got a little mess there. So we're going to mix those up nicely. Then we just take some aluminum pans. Now these are 9x9 pans. You can use an 8x8 pan, but 9x9, it's going to be a little bit easier to use. We want it to look good, and it cooks better this way. So look at that. There's our Southwestern pasta casserole, just about ready to go. I'm going to take just one more cup of cheese, because you can't have too much cheese.
Never.
Who likes cheese? We all like cheese.
No,
So this is just a cup. I'm going to spread that all over. Look at how delicious that is. Yummy.
This is Wisconsin.
This is Wisconsin. We are
Put
cheese
it all
heads.
on there. You can never have too much
Doing
cheese.
it! Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, did I say a bad thing? Oh,
Did you swear?
I did.
Hold on, we gotta get out the swear jar.
I gotta swear. I gotta put money in the swear cat. Okay.
Every time Cynthia swears, we have to
Alright,
put it in the swear jar, because everyone likes the big golden pussy.
Here, more. There.
No, okay.
Whee! Okay.
So now we've got our Southwestern pasta ready to go. We're gonna cover it. Cynthia, honey, you wanna cover that for me?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take our cheeseburger pasta, and I'm gonna fill this in another pan. Now again, we're using these cheap pans so that you can pop one in the freezer if you want to, but you know, if you want to be all fancy schmancy, go right ahead and you can use your pretty bowls. We don't really have those here in the Rusty Nail Trailer Park. But there we go. Now, every good cheeseburger needs what? A good bun. We like buns.
Oh,
Girls
yes,
like
we
buns.
do.
Hard or
Doesn't
soft.
matter.
Rye roll. Once you go rye, you never go back.
Sourdough.
So we are sourdough. She's kind of kinky that way. So we're going to take a half a cup of breadcrumbs, and we're going to mix it with just a little bit of butter. I've got some melted butter here.
Pumpernickel.
We're going to mix that up nicely, and then we're just going to spread that over. Once you go pumpernickel, you never go back.
You betcha.
We're going to spread that over. That's our bun for our cheeseburger bake. Now we're going to bake this one uncovered. You can bake them both at the same temperature, 375 for 45 minutes. So hey, let's pop these babies in the oven, sister.
Yeah, pop them as it were.
There we go. And where's that other one? Here we are with our Southwestern bake.
I put the thing on top.
That one's covered because of the cheese.
And
There we go. Now, like I said, they're going to bake at 375 for 45 minutes. You can always pop one in the freezer or both in the freezer. Just cover them. And they'll freeze for up to 2 months. So when you have a busy day, your dinner's all set for you. For all of you soccer moms out there. If I have to hear any more about soccer moms. If You don't want to be a soccer mom. Get your kids out of soccer. It's not that hard. Are you feeling hungry?
I am.
Well, it's the magic of internet cooking.
I want to eat a little Mexican.
We're not talking about your ex-husband now. We're talking about my casseroles.
Oh.
And then we have our Southwestern bake. Look at that. So cheesy. Yum. So let's have a little bit.
All right, let's. Bring me the head of Geraldo Rivera. Let's go.
Which one would you like, honey?
I told you I want to eat a little Mexican.
All right, we're going to dig right in.
At
Look
like
at
10
that. So
o'clock in the
cheesy.
morning. Oh, this is going to come back on me later,
go.
maybe. Ooh,
10 o'clock in the morning. It's never too early for cheese. I'm going to try the cheeseburger. And there we go. You liking that?
It's delicious, even with the peppers.
Even with the peppers and a little bit of a cigarette ash, it's still delicious.
It's going to come back on me. But what the hell? You only live once.
You only live once. Eat some pasta, eat some cheese. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Ruthie's Bitchin' Kitchen. Make sure you check us out on www.ruthie'sbitchinkitchen.com. All of our recipes are there. You can also find us on Facebook at Ruthie's Bitchin' Kitchen. Come on down, like our page. We also have additional recipes from the one and only Cynthia. She's got some alcohol recipes, big shock.
Cocktails.
So check us out. We'll see you next time, folks.
Got a fire in the kitchen. Got a fire in the kitchen. You better get your feet moving or the flames are gonna get you. Lord, that woman got a fire in the kitchen. Church with a 10-story steeple, a 5-day cruise and a week in Cancun. She wants to ride off in the sunset in a hot air balloon. She wants to chill on the deck of a 100-foot yacht and show everybody her 5-carat rock. And she's a hot little mama, one fine maker, looking for a man to come along and take her. She got a fire in the kitchen. She got a fire in the kitchen. You better get your feet moving, all the friends are gonna get you. Lord, that woman.